The realest, aka the big homie realest, man. Big Real, how you doing, man? How you feeling?
What's up, baby? Live for the West Side. What's up with it?
For sure, for sure. Hey, man. First of all, man, thanks for taking your time. Do this interview with us. A lot of stuff that we want to know, but haven't got a chance. Since you're so busy, haven't got a chance to speak on. So thanks a lot for taking your time.
It's all good. It's all good, homie.
For sure. So Real, man. First of all, let's start. You know what I'm saying? Where you from originally, man?
Man, I'm straight out of Dallas, Texas, man. From the hood. The hood I grew up in is called Oak Cliff, though. You know what I mean? That's the ghetto I came from. Dallas. That's what's up.
Okay, for sure. When did you move over here to California in the LA area?
Say it again?
When did you come through to the LA area?
I got here in the end of the 90s, man. 96, 97, 98. That's when I just really got out here real serious, man, and started grinding. That's when I came out here to the road.
Okay, I see. Hey, when did you first start rapping, man? You know what I'm saying? When did you first pick the mic?
I've been doing this since the 80s, dude. 83 or something, real talk.
83?
Real hip-hop, heavy hip-hop fan, man. I grew up on all that old school shit, man. A big fan of the early 80s of rap, man. From the DMCs to even the Big Daddy Kane era, the Public Enemies and all that, man. Rakim, and I was into all that real serious, real heavy, man. So I started writing my own rhymes in 84 or something like that. And, man, it paid off for me.
Right. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when you first started rapping, what was your first, first materials, you know what I'm saying, the first stuff that you put out? The very first thing.
Back then, early 80s, when I was really writing rhymes, I would write shit about the type of gear that I would have. It'll be more of a battle with somebody else. I would try to write raps to battle against people, because that's how you would do it back then. You know what I mean? We have big hip hop battles, so I would just really try to write a rhyme the day before I knew we were supposed to get at somebody, and try to just straight crush them in my rhyme back then. You know what I mean? It wasn't no complex raps back then for me though.
So then basically it was just, you know what I'm saying, you were just freestyling with other people the whole time, right? Just
I was actually writing rhymes though back then too though. I was writing actually songs. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So then, did your rap career start in California, or it's been going on ever since you went Dallas, right? You've just been rapping ever since, right?
I was actually, man, in the early 90s. My partner used to play for the Dallas Cowboys named Kevin Smith. You know what I mean? He had his own label and everything running. Him and another guy who used to play for the Raiders named Patrick Bates.
Right. Yeah. I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of stuff with them. I came out on a few records through their label back in the day.
Okay. So, realest, man, when did you first, you know what I'm saying, meet all the people that you work with? You know what I'm saying? I remember you used to work with, Daz, and everybody else, Snoop Dogg and all that. You know what I'm saying? When did you really click up with the, West Coast family over here? You know what I'm saying?
All that came out when I came to Death Row. I started, you know what I mean, just mingling with different dudes, man. And, and out here in LA, man, you go in one studio, it's gonna be 4 or 5 other motherfuckers in the studio working too. So you get in there and vibe with motherfuckers and build a good rapport with them, and just start dropping joints with them, man.
Right.
And every person I work with out here since I've been in LA, man, ain't nothing but love with me, man. And I have nothing negative to say about anybody out here, too, because these niggas out here about they grind, homie.
Definitely.
You gotta understand that. I recorded in New York, and, you know what I mean, the South, up mid, you know what I mean, up north, anywhere, but this West Coast, you gotta come out here and get it, because there's so many just raw-ass MCs out here, man. So I've met a whole lot of dudes out here, man. But all of that really happened after I came to Death Row.
Okay, I feel you. As of now, who have you worked with already over here on the West Coast?
Say it again?
Who have you worked with already?
Oh, man, shit, everybody, dog. Man, I'm working with everybody out here, dog. I really just to sit down and name names right now with you, I can't even just name names right now with you, dude.
Yeah, so many people,
I'm fucking around with, I'm doing some shit with Yuck Mouth and Sebo though right now. They working on another Thug Lord's album, so I've been dropping joints with them for that shit.
Right on.
And I'm finna throw Drew down on this song I got with Devin the Dude, called Something Like a Pimp. And Yuck probably jump on that joint with me too.
Right.
They're just working with a whole lot of dudes out here, man.
Right. Just basically everybody, huh?
Yeah, anybody who got 16 bars, I don't care who you are. You can be an unknown. It don't matter with me, man. I don't care. I'm not interested. You gotta have a name to get on some shit with me.
Right. Definitely. Done deal, man. Realest, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember on Yuck Mouth CD, you know what I'm saying, on track number 9, when you know, like Yuck was talking some shit about Master P and all that, and then like they said that they had cutting out your verse, you know what I'm saying, on track 9, because with some situation about Ja Rule or something like that, you know what I'm saying. What was the whole deal with that track 9 on Godzilla CD actually?
There was some politics with the labels and shit. You know how the labels be.
Right.
They friends with certain motherfuckers. So, you know, it was a business. Well, we can't be mad at that. That's just how it happened. So, you know, we just knocked out a few more joints, though. So.
Okay.
That verse had to get taken off the album, though.
Okay.
Biggie, though.
I see. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so it wasn't really much of a big deal, right? It was just some CEO thing, you know what I'm saying? Just that the label wanted to take off.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing major like that. I ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yuck, the homie, just had to, that was business. So, you know, you got to keep moving. He kept me on there talking shit at the end, though.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the sickest parts in the whole song, the end, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man. Realest, man. Like, what do you have going on right now, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as albums go, like, I know you got a mixtape and Witness the Realest. You know, give me a little more info about that.
All right, I got the 2 Real Entertainment, which I started. That's popping.